Hi everyone and welcome back. It's Jo from Plan to Create. This week we will be planning in my Hobonichi Cousin for the week of the 24th of Feb to the 1st of March. This is this week so far, and I'll explain as I go, but what I've been doing is adding in the deco and the full boxes when I have room, not putting them in at the start, because some days I need more room and some days I need less. So that is what we are doing. I am using this kit. Let me turn there we go, it's a bit better. A kit from my shop that I've reduced to 87% so it will fit. The washi doesn't fit exactly. Obviously these kits are designed for Erin Condren, but if you reduce it to 87%, the width is correct for all the boxes. So we'll start with our date covers. Okay. So as you can see, the date covers all fit perfectly because the width is the correct size. So with the washi, these don't fit exact, but that's okay. So we'll pop these ones down. Okay, now I'm going to need to trim this one, and I'll just find my little trimmer. I might trim them both actually. So we'll just trim this one off, but I need to be careful not to actually cut the paper, which I did. Okay, so we need to be a little bit gentler on this side. Let's see how we go. That's better. Okay, so quick fix for this side that we have cut is we'll just grab some tape and tape that down so that we don't lose the page. Alright, beautiful. Can't even tell. Okay, so I've got my pasty note with my appointments and so forth. The last couple of weeks I've just been doing a to-do list and then sort of whatever down the bottom, where previously I would separate it into housework, Instagram, YouTube, a section for my son and my husband. So I'm not sure, but I might just, I'll use the grey and I'll roll in some lines down the bottom for my husband and my son. So we don't need, whoops, wrong end. We don't need a bucket load of room. So I'll just give them a couple of lines each. It's just to mark down if my husband's travelling, if my son's got sports days or anything at school that needs to be noted down. So I've got those. We'll start off at the top, and I will use, first of all, I'll pop in a full box over the dates. I don't really use this section, so I'll just pop a full box over the top, and I might actually, we'll split it up this week. We'll try and do it with a kit with splitting it up. So 9 o'clock, we have a line here, and then one o'clock, 8 o'clock, and that's it. All right, so we'll roll these lines in. So we've split it up into sections. I would sometimes write what each section was on this side, but then it takes up room in the sidebar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write them on the other side, because this is space that I don't use. So we've got to do housework. I'll call this one miscellaneous. And then one for me / Etsy. And then one for William and one for Travis. So I'm going to hopefully still use my highlighters with this week, because the kit, the colours almost match. So I might just change the housework colour for this week. Just grab another one and in a different colour. And yes, so I'll put the appointments in that I know. So I'm just going to put a little washi strip here and right over the top. So I've got 10 o'clock. I've got a skin consultation. So I'll pop that in there, and then at 3:30 William has his haircut. So I'm just going to, I don't think I have anything that I can on hand mark that in with. Yes, I do. I can put a little dot here. And 3:30 haircut. Okay. Then on this side here, I'm going to use that for my grocery list for the week. So I'll just pop down what would have been a quarter box in full size, and just write in groceries. And what I do is I just have a running list of things that I know I need to get, and then once I get them I just cross them off like that. I will put in the weekend banner, but what I will do, so as I'm not using up any precious space, I'll pop it down here on the washi. So I still get to use the sticker, but not necessarily lose any space. So I will put down, in my Hobonichi weeks that I used last year, I would put down each day a little sticker to mark sort of a thing that I needed to do every day, or for that particular day. So Mondays is always coffee. I do get a coffee every day, but Monday is the most important one. Fridays I try to film. Today is actually Saturday, but that's life. So Tuesdays we have bin day. So I'm just going to pop in a little bin sticker. Wednesdays is my washing day. So we'll pop in a little washing machine, and I use my whoops stickers. So if you look at that and go, oh my god, that's cut terribly, that's why. So I don't waste them, I use them myself. So Thursdays I normally put down those ones are terrible, won't be using those. I normally put down a computer to mark that I'll do some work on the shop, whether it's designing or just orders or whatever. I like to make sure that I have a day that I can try to set aside to concentrate on that. So I can't find a computer one, so I'm just going to put a printer one down. If I can get it off. I was trying new paper for this particular sticker, so anyone that has a silhouette knows that when you're trying new paper, you can have issues getting your cut settings right. So, anywho, alright, so Saturdays and Sundays I leave pretty much free. I do washing on Saturdays as well, but I won't mark that off because I don't know. I could end up doing it Friday. So, yeah, so I have the 2 appointments, and the only other things I need to mark down is my son. Oh, I'll put in coffee first because that's what I need first. My son's got sport on the Monday and the Wednesday, so I just write that in so I don't forget and make sure he's got the correct uniform. And another thing that I might actually do is I'm just going to pop a little Happy Mail sticker. How much room will I need? About there. I've got a couple of things that I'm waiting on, so I want to mark them in for the week. Hopefully some of them will be coming this week. And then I will, as I go, I will highlight once things are done. So say Monday, which will be a given, it will be, I have to run the dishwasher. So once that's done, then I'll just highlight that off. And as we go, if any other appointments or anything pop up, I've got some boxes that I can use to mark them down. And then as each day finishes and I say, okay, I've got a big chunk of room here, I can put in a full box or some of the deco stickers. And at the end of the week, I'll try and pop in the deco stickers where I can. So as you can see, today's Saturday, and I had some gaps yesterday, so I just popped in some stickers. The way that I'm planning, will never use a full kit, but I never used a full kit really anyway when I was using an Erin Condren. So, okay, so that is this week. I'll just give you a quick update. I'm still using my daily pages as a bullet journal, using 2 days a page. So at the end of the month, I'll go through and do a flip of that. And that is what we have for this week. Okay, well, thank you very much for stopping by once again. I really appreciate it. Love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. And I will catch you next week for probably maybe 2 videos. But at the very least, it will be a February flip of all my planners. So I'll see you then. Bye.